Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a small church. This would be perfect for like a village transformation type church, and it just would fit really well on like a village you've come across in the world, like way in the back that you see. And if not, it just makes a fantastic little small church for your builds and villages. So this is going to be a 5x5 type system with no inner walls, and this is the specs for it. I will also have on screen a list of materials for you guys, and I'm going to give this a good moment. Be sure to like and subscribe. I post Minecraft videos every week. Just making sure you guys have time to see all the materials and see the numbers I have on the screen for you. I haven't yet decided if this is going to be a multi-part or not. It's pretty simple and straightforward, so I may be able to get it all in one go. I'll just have to keep an eye on my recording time, and if I start hitting 30 minutes by the time I get the walls up, then we'll see. Alright, let's get into it. The tower is going to be toward the front of the build, so let's get over here and place our stone block. We're going to bring all of these up by 5 and connect the tops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and connect them. For the tower, we're going to initially bring these up, and then I'll come back and bring them up by 5 2 more times, and I will show you that, but that will be after we build up the basic frame here. And like I said, just do this all the way around. Alright, now we have our basic frame. Let's go ahead and bring our tower up 2 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and connect it. I may be referring back to that tower, and for now, I'll not do the center one, so let's just bring the corner pillars up by 5, and we can adjust it as we go. I made this church 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I do apologize if I have to refer back to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and connect them. And this will be as far as we take the towers until I go to put the roof on, because I'm counting that top little bit as the roof. So let's leave it at this. Now, grab the infested stone. Oh my goodness. Get some uninfested stone, or just some regular stone. And starting on this front left hand side, let's start filling everything in, and if you want, leave out the 2 in the center here and just fill this in. Let me double check what I did for the door. Let's go ahead and fill it in, leaving a space for the door, and we will come back to it. fill this in, and then just make a square with a rectangle with a rectangle open in the middle. And you're going to do this all the way around. Alright, now let's go ahead and fill in the tower as well. As I said in some of my previous videos, go ahead and do the detail work. Even though the roof is going to cover this up, that's going to look pretty from the inside because we're going to do stained glass in there. So it'll look really pretty, and you can always change it up later, but it also helps kind of cut down on how much like detail work you're going to have to do, because if you leave it open and then you go inside and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do with this, it's just kind of already done unless you come up with a better idea. Okay. Alright, this is what we should have so far. I'm going to pause, refer to what I've done, and be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's start with our door. We're going to come in here and place stone blocks around the door like so. Then take your stone brick stair, face one upright facing outward this way, and place this one facing upright and outward this way. Place an upside down one, and then take a full stone brick and place that on top. Okay. And then on each of these, place, I'm trying to remember if I did that over there too. 1 second. Placed one there and then nothing in the corner. Okay. Place a deepslate brick, and let's put a stair on top of that. And we're going to be doing this all the way around. So everywhere you have a pillar, put a deepslate brick and stair. Alright. And then I'm gonna take one more peek at it and be right back. Alright, now let's put in our window boxes. I think I'll have to refer to the front again, but I know through here I did window boxes, and then I'm using cyan and purple because those are my like logo colors, my brand colors. You can use whatever stained glass you want. You can use multiple colors. I'm just gonna go in with the 2. You can also use glass pane. It doesn't have to be the full block. And we're gonna do this all the way around. And of course you can put whatever plants and flowers and all that good jazz in these planter boxes. Let's see. power back to it real. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna keep these the same pattern way. Alright, gonna pause. Well, we can go ahead and do this too. And then I'm gonna alternate it like so. Go ahead and just fill this in while we're at it. Okay. Now I'm gonna pause and be right back. Alright, I'm back, and what I did here is I put azalea bush. I did one on either side of the door, and some more azalea bush, and one right there, one right here, in the back I did one right here, and one right here. Let me peek up and over. I think I just did a spruce door. Okay, I did. So let me grab a spruce door here. I don't think I have decided what I want to do for the floor yet. So for now, I'm just gonna... Ooh, actually stone would be pretty for the floor. So let me do stone. Let's grab our spruce trap door. Then we are going to be working on the roof. So this is going to be a one take build because I'm 12 minutes in and we're cruising along. So for the roof, I use Deepslate Brick, the waxed oxidized cut copper. Let me grab this one as well. And I need the wall and the iron bars. Okay. Let's kind of get this organized. Alright. So you're going to need your Deepslate Brick stair, waxed oxidized cut copper stair, waxed weathered cut copper stair, Deepslate brick wall, and iron bars because I like the gothic feel of this little church. So let's take this and run it down our long side, leaving one overhanging, and let's do that on both sides of this build. Now that we have this, let's go ahead and build our frame. So we are doing a simple roof pattern. So do upside down stairs, right side up, upside down, right side up. And in survival, I typically am just running along this as I go along, and then I like here, we'll place it like so. And do it like that. Plus the bottom part of this build isn't very tall. I didn't want to go too crazy on the roof. I do not recall what I did back here. Hold on. You take a peek. I think I did full blocks. I did do full blocks. So let's go and put a full block right there. So that's what your roof should look like so far. Let's go ahead and do that on this front side. Doing the same thing. Upside down stair, right side up. Upside down, right side up. Here, I'm just going to put a full block and then a stair. And let's do the same thing here. Upside down, right side up. Upside down, right side up, upside down, right side up, and full block and stair. Okay, to go ahead and kind of help you out, on top of each of these pillars, I run a line of the Deepslate Bricks up. So let's go ahead and kind of place hold those so we don't forget to do that as we're going along. Did I do it there too, or did I? Okay, I left that one, okay. And then let's go in with our waxed oxidized stairs and just kind of alternate them. If you don't have to follow any specific pattern, just go in and do what you want to do and fill everything in. But whenever you get to a pillar, just put in a full Deepslate brick and then continue on with your stairs. And then whenever you start doing this layer and get to the church, just nestle it right up against, or get to the tower. Just nestle these right up next to it, as you will see here in a second. And like so. For the top, I believe I did slabs. Let me grab slabs from it. And full blocks just where they come about, so. Starting here, let's run our slabs across. And then here, full block. Here, a full block. Here, full block, and like so. We will come back to add more detailing. For now, let's continue filling in our roof, doing the same thing we did on the other side. We now have our roof in. Now let's go in and let me look at how I did this exactly. So first, third, fifth, and up there. Alrighty. So on this first row of the full blocks, place your wall block with a iron bar on top. Skip the next one. This third row, place your Deepslate brick wall with the iron bar on top. Skip one, place, and put our iron bars, and then at the top, do the same thing. Let's go to the right hand side on this first row. Place your walls, then your bars. Skip one, walls, bars. Skip one, walls, bars. Oops. And then here on the very end, do the same thing, I think, or did I leave it? Nope, same thing. And now you have this part of the roof done. I'm going to go look at what I did over there. I can kind of see what I did. So take your Deepslate brick and starting on the corner, place an upside down stair and do this every other one all the way around. Like so. And then I took the stone brick and did a line of that all the way around. And then I'm gonna look at what I did and be right back. Alright, so on the front hand side above the left hand stair, let's bring our Deepslate bricks up by 3. Let's do the same thing here. So you have that. And do this all the way around, bringing these up by 3. And then from here, oops, getting ahead of myself. From here, I started making an archway. So let's place a stair facing outward and upright here. And the same on this side. Do our upside down stairs. Place a full brick. Place our stair. And then, I can't remember. Yes, upside down. So do an upside down stair like so, and then a full brick on top. To the right hand side, place your stairs, upside down stair, full block, stair, stair, upside down, full block, and repeat this all the way around. Then on top of these full blocks, I placed our wall and then the iron bars on top of that. Let's start bringing our stone brick up on the inside. Until we get to here. And then I'm gonna have to go back. This seems like what I did was this. Yes, so place 3 here and 1 on top. Like so. Now, let's break out these two. Do our Deepslate Bricks stair. Take our wall, place 2. Let me refer back real quick and make sure I'm doing this right. I am indeed doing that right. Looks like I brought it up to like right here. And then, yeah, just started kind of filling it in. But let's go ahead and get this bit of detailing done, and then we'll work on the rest. So, stair, stair, and a couple of walls. Okay, now let's start kind of doing that same rule of thumb I have, where you want to bring everything one higher than what you've got. So I'm trying to remember, I think I left that like that. I did. Okay, so here, bring that up to, bring that up to. So you want to bring your stone up until it's in line with the stair. Like so. And then here, I think, yep, did 2. And then I started doing the whole, make sure it's 1 above the block in front of it. Like so. And then I'm gonna pause, look at what I did, make sure I am on track. Alright, so break these 3. And then I made a square like so. But here I did an upright stair. Oops. Okay. And then let's bring this around 1 more. Like so. So this is what you should have. And then here, place a brick in the middle. And then place 2 on top like that. And then I did a stone wall and a lightning rod on top, like so. And that looks pretty much identical. Let's grab our stained glass and fill that in. I'm just kind of willy-nilling it. There we go. And we have this top part done. You could, if you want. I don't like that. Let's see. What if I just stuck? If you want, you can do that, because I'm not sure if I like how much space is there. So you can come in, place a little wall to add some more detail in there. Alright, now I do have more detail bits to do. So we're going to use our Deepslate Brick stair and our wall. And at every corner you see like this, place a wall, a upright stair above, upside down stair below. Just to add some more detail to this build. And we're just going to do that all around this tower where we can. And then it seems like I did just that there. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. And that folded around, so I think I left it. Let me actually go look, because who knows. I did it, so alright. So place a stair there, and one right there. And then here, let's do the same thing. And then here, I think I just took the stone and filled it in. Like so. This is such a small area, don't really need too much detail there. Alright. Keep on doing this. Alright. I'm going to see how I did this backside, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so everywhere you have these stone pillars, like I filled it in here, I brought that all the way up, and then I brought this all the way up, like so. Go ahead and put that guy in there. Everywhere there's a stair, put a stone block behind it, like so. And then on this, put this all the way across. And then fill in the rest with your stained glass. And again, use whatever colors you want, whatever combination you want. It's really whatever you want to do. And then I am going to take the Deepslate slab and run that across like so. And in fact, maybe right here. Do that. Yeah, I like that. That's so pretty. Alright. The exterior of this build is complete, minus the flowers and whatnot. Not too bad, just 35 minutes to build this without having to pause or like, you know, speed lapse anything. 35 minutes of real time to get you something that looks pretty awesome. I'm going to pause, put in an interior, and give you an interior tour. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I think you are going to enjoy what I did with the interior. As you can see, I got some light action going on there. Got a bell right there. So let's hop in here and take a look. I love the addition of candles in 1.17. It's just so pretty what you can do with it. Let's take a look up here first. So at the very tippy top, I just did a simple chandelier, did a cross beam with a bell, and maybe one of these days we'll have like a rope or something that we can like pretend to be able to like ring the bell a little bit better. But until then, this is what we got. And then in here I used spruce to kind of warm everything up a little bit, and then I did my fancy chandeliers where I brought down the Deepslate brick wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Placed a brick wall to each side of that one, and then on the outer brick walls I did the purple glass pane. You can use whatever color you want, and then a chain in the middle one because otherwise these will connect up to one another. And then I hung my lanterns from that. And then back here, I just put more seating and did some wall sconces of sorts around the edges. There is where the band's gonna be. Over here is where the choir stands. And then here is where the preacher does his thing. And as far as the ceiling goes, I took just the wax oxidized cuts there and just smoothed out the ceiling. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did, is throw in some seating, throw in a podium area, and did some fancy chandeliers. I hope you enjoy this build. I hope it helps with your village creations. Like I said, this would be a fantastic one to use in a village, like villager village, to replace their church with. I think it'd be very pretty. Oh, just look at the lights through the windows. That's so pretty. And yeah, I love this, because I lived in Germany for a few years and got to see some pretty awesome gothic styled cathedrals and churches and stuff, and to be able to use the copper block in this game now is amazing. I have that church over there that I'm working on that I may do a tutorial on for you guys. It's a much bigger church, but we shall see. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is all I've got for you. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss an upload. I post Minecraft every week. And yeah, until next time, goodbye.